Hello there, hope you are having a wonderful day. So away from factorization, we are now looking at the last concept under algebra, which is algebraic fractions, and we'll be done with this topic. So in this case, we'll have two categories of algebraic fractions. So one of the categories I want us to look at is a situation where you are given a fraction and then you have to simplify the numerator and also the denominator. Then from there you can divide common factors, and that's what we are going to start with today. So let's look at this example from the past paper 2022 grade 12 internal paper 2. Such questions, algebraic fractions, they come in paper 2. We have to know that. Okay, so simplify 2x plus 14 over 2x squared minus 98. So like I said earlier, we have to simplify the numerator and also simplify the denominator. So let's see how this one will be done. So we have this question. So we have 2x plus 14 over 2x squared minus 98. So now if you see here, we know that 2, let's start with the numerator. Okay, let's start with the numerator. We know that there is a common factor here. Okay, 2 is common. 2 can go into 14 7 times. So we can factorize the numerator. So it will be 2, then in the brackets, x plus 2 goes into 14 how many times? 7 times. So we have managed to factorize the numerator. Now let's look at the denominator. Okay, so for the denominator we have 2. I know 2 can go into 98 without leaving any remainder. So we can write 2, open the bracket, x squared minus. So now we have to divide. How many times can 2 go into 98? So 2 into 9, it goes there 4 times, remainder 1. So this number, it will be 18. 2 into 18, it goes there how many times? 9 times. So it will just be 49. Okay, now that we have managed to factorize both the numerator and also the denominator, we can now try to divide the common factors. We see that we have a 2 there, we also have a 2. So 2 can go. All right. So when we do that, it means that we are now going to have, because 2 and 2 go, we now have x plus 7 over the denominator, which is just x squared minus 49. All right. So you see, from what we have here, we are not yet done. The numerator, of course, it has been simplified to its lowest term, but not the denominator. Remember last time we looked at difference of two squares. So we can still write this 49 as a square of 7, because when you multiply 7 by itself 2 times, you are going to have 49. So what I'm saying here is this. We can write, okay, x plus 7 over. So we are now going to express this as a, okay, in terms of, we are going to now write this as a difference of two squares. So we write 7 squared, okay, from the concept of difference of two squares. So the numerator, it will just be the way it is. All right, so this, applying the difference of two squares, it means that we're now going to have x minus 7, okay, and then x plus 7, you close. All right, this is good. So now we can look out for the common factors. So we have x plus 7 in the numerator and also x plus 7 in the denominator. So it means that this and this one, it will cancel. So we cancel this one and this one here. So this one, it means in the numerator, we are only going to remain with 1. You don't say there's nothing. No, there's 1 there. So you have divided, you have 1. There you have 1. 1 times this, it will just be this. So meaning that my final answer now, it will just be 1 over x minus 7. Okay, so this is our answer. So our answer is just 1 over x minus 7.